Hi everybody, this is Teri from Technique Tuesday. Do you like using markers? Well, I've got a fun technique for you. I'm going to show you how to create the look of tie-dye with markers. This is a great technique to use with many of the critter stamps out there. Let me show you how. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to stamp a critter. So the critter I am using is the bear from Technique Tuesday's Beary Sweet stamp set. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to take a couple alcohol-based or alcohol ink markers and you're going to dab dots all over them. Now, you're not going to worry if the dots go outside the lines. That's the beauty of this technique. So you're just going to keep going and going and going. And so you can use 1 marker, 2 markers, 3 markers, as many markers as you want until you have a critter that looks something like this. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to take a paper towel and you're simply going to take that paper towel and then you're going to saturate it with blending solution. Now the blending solution I'm using is formulated to be used with the markers that I've used today. If you don't have any blending solution, look for ethyl alcohol 77% and that will do the trick. Once you have that paper towel completely saturated, you're going to take it and set it on top of your critter. And then just use your fingers to kind of pat down that paper towel to make sure the paper gets nice and saturated. And that's going to help that ink to bleed and create that tie-dye look. After you've pressed the paper towel into the image, you're going to have something that looks like this. You're going to want to let that image sit for just a little while and let that paper dry completely. Once it's completely dry, you're going to use your scissors to fussy cut the image. So here are a couple bears that I created using the tie-dye technique. So on this one, I used a blue and a green and another blue on it. On this one, I used a pink, a blue, and a green, and just a real mix-match bunch of colors. What's great is that I've stamped the images here onto a story card that I can use on a card or on a scrapbook page. And I could take any of these bears and put it on it and have just a great little tie-dye bear to cheer it up. Now, if you're not a bear fan, this technique works with lots of other stamp sets out there. For example, this is a card I created using Technique Tuesday's Bird Friends stamp set. And I just used similar colors to create a tie-dye look on each of the birds. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this technique. Be sure to check out TechniqueTuesday.com. Look at our occasions category and you'll find lots of fun critter stamps. Thanks for tuning in today.